Welcome back to the Price of Business. I'm your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. Delighted to have on my good friend, Heather Sholl, and she's a boot girl and with the boot campaign, and it's exactly like it sounds, bootcampaign.com, and they're doing a great job bringing awareness and bringing financial resources and help to our veterans who served our country so nobly. And plus, she's very much involved in fitness and helping people take care of themselves and live better, healthy lives. Heather, how are you today?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing great, thanks. You want to remind the listener again, bootcampaign.com. What are we going to talk about, though, today? Are we going to talk about Boot Campaign or about what you're doing to help people stay healthy?
Believe it or not, it's that time of year again to talk about being healthy. Not that it's never that time of year, but I'm getting so many questions on that side of the world that I think we'll talk about that. And Boot Campaign is focused on end-of-year giving and all the auditing fun stuff. So we'll stick over here with the exercise.
Awesome. Very good. So what do you got going on the exercise front? And by the way, do you have a website where people can easily get more information about that?
I am so excited to tell you for the first time in a million years, yes.
Awesome. What is that website?
prescriptionfitnessonline.com.
prescriptionfitnessonline.com. Very good. I want to encourage people to check it out. So what's going on with the end of year? People, I've got to tell you, I've worked really hard at taking better care of myself in 2014 and lost over 30 pounds and probably the best shape I've been in a couple of years. But I'm compromising a little with the devil between Thanksgiving and January 1. I've already admitted that. I'm okay with that. And I'm still doing my same exercise, but I'm eating not quite the same. You know how that goes. There's just too many opportunities not to eat right. And so looking forward to getting back on track in the first of the year. But that's probably a very common problem. And as people eat even worse than they normally eat, which is pretty bad among Americans, and then also weigh the fact that they're looking at, pursuing resolutions for 2015. Sounds like it's a perfect opportunity for someone like you to help them make a change.
Right. Definitely. I think you're spot on. Everybody struggles this time of year, and I think what I recommend to my clients is give yourself a break. Eat within reason. We all know we're going to do it. Don't bash yourself for doing it. It's just that time of year. And it's the time of year when there's a lot of foods and opportunities available to us that we don't have all the time. And I'll be honest and say, I'm the same way. I really like to indulge this time of year and relax a little bit. And one of the things that I kind of preach in our business is that you have a weight window, and that is the fluctuation that any one of us has on any given day. And for women, it tends to be, closer to 4 pounds, and for guys, it can be 5 to 7. And I know as much as some people really hate to do this, I tell everybody, weigh yourself every single day at the same time. Best time is first thing in the morning. And that way you understand how the food is affecting you, and you understand that you may wake up and weigh yourself on one day and the next day weigh that 3 to 4 pounds more or less, and it's not a true weight loss or weight gain. But if you do that, you can start to see what that fluctuation is, and if you go beyond something you've seen before, up or down, then you can be assured that you've made real progress or lack thereof.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're getting lots of calls this time of year, I assume.
Yes. And you know what? It's been interesting. This last couple of years, it's actually gotten a little busier in December instead of January. And I don't know if that's the anticipation of what's to come or if that's just, coincidence. But definitely this time of year, we are very busy trying to set everything up for January and when everybody's kind of back in the gym and back on track. So I'm excited about that. We have had a lot more interest this year and last year in December versus January, which is nice because, like I said, it's nice for people to be thinking about it in advance or a while versus, dragging in January feeling guilty. Because I appreciate the option to help people through this time because it's a time to really relax and enjoy yourself within reason. so that you're not miserable, a month from now.
If you want to mention again, it's prescriptionfitnessonline.com. Tell us about your fitness bombshells.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, this is really fun. I'm so glad you asked. As you can see on the website, we're still building there, but since you asked, I can tell you more than what there is to offer there. Fitness Bombshells, which for short we call F-Bombs, which, a little tongue-in-cheek there, is a running, walking group for women, and it's free. We meet on Saturday mornings, and the concept behind it is what I've learned over 18 years in this business is that people really, really like the social side, especially the women that I've worked with over the years really enjoy the conversations that we have or they have with their workout partners. And F-Bombs is a way for women to get together and exercise together without having to think so much about the exercise, but focus on a goal together. So 3 times a year, we sign up for a race, and that race can really be just a run-walk. It doesn't have to be a run. You go at your own pace, but we are able to meet together on Saturdays, and throughout the week, I provide the guidance via email as to what the training looks like, and you can do the 5K, the 10K, or the half marathon. We've got people that have done all of them, and we work together. And you can, right now it's just in Houston with me in Central Houston, but we've got our little T-shirts, and we all go to the races together, and we all wear the shirts, and it's really about the camaraderie of sport that I think so many of us lose as an adult. You're not as motivated. You don't play sports. You don't. It's not as much a part of your lifestyle. So F-Bombs is a way for people to change their lifestyle through exercise and social activity and not just feel like they have to be a gym rat. And it's been really fun. I've done it without a name for it for many, many years, and now I just gave it a name and got us some legitimate races to sign up for and goals to work for together.
Love it. Great name. Thanks for being with us as always. Heather Sholl, make sure you check her out at prescriptionfitnessonline.com. I hope you have a great Christmas, Heather, and look forward to chatting with you next year.
Thank you. Sounds great, Kevin. Happy holidays to you.
All right. Same to you. When we come back, much more for you. Do want to remind you, best content here shows up over there at usatoreview.com, and you're listening to The Price of Business.